May the name of our Lord Jesus be glorified in this wonderful hour. Today, we can study about uh, John Wesley. John Wesley was born in 1703 in England. He was a Methodist. He was born in 1703 in Lincolnshire, England. After a love affair and a misunderstanding and a persecution stemming from the Sophia Hopke episode forced him to step back to England, where his home place. He went to England, and the reason why he went away because that lady married another man. So in London, John met one of his friend, his college mate, Peter Bohler, who convinced him that what he needed was simply faith, and they started a conversation about the faith. All he need is faith, and he teached Peter Bohler is a turning point of John Wesley life, and they started a conversation. The just shall live by faith, and faith subject in the epistle of Paul, and they started about teaching themselves, and more studying about these subjects. They started this to a conclusion that they can teach about the subject that they shall live by faith. This this movement was first started by Martin Luther. Martin Luther, the Great Protestant movement, by Martin Luther. Martin Luther started as commentary on the letter Paul to the Galatians, the just shall live by faith. Then, which emphasized the scriptural doctrine of justification by faith in Jesus. Only through the faith in Jesus, justification uh, is only through the faith in Jesus. Faith. Through faith alone. He conducted a large meeting in England preaching about the justification of faith in Jesus. And then these subjects, nowadays in a Bible seminary, we can see that these subjects are the main theological subjects. Teaching this, there is a what to say, it's a thesis about this justification faith also. If you are studying in Bible college, we want to write this thesis about justification of faith. Even a small child inside the seminary, or a clergyman, or a pastor, or a preacher, or a reverend knows about this subject, the justification of faith. They want to put one big thesis about this in order to pass the graduation. So, from this point onwards, at the age of 35, John Wesley viewed his mission in life as one of proclaiming the good news of salvation mm, by faith. Hallelujah. But the whole communities of all Christian London missionary societies opposed him and neglected him. And this circumstance, during this circumstance, he become little, what to say, and he become more pious, and he become more serious because they all rejected all London missionary societies rejected him. His tactics, he studied about Bible more and more, and he started to promote new societies to become a widely traveled in her and preacher. Because most ordained clergymen did not favor his approach, Wesley was compelled to seek the. You know that when he started preaching, he started a clergyman. His clergy is nowadays we will say said like that, say a reverend or a church clergyman or a church priest. He started as a preach. After long days, he started as working as a clergyman inside the church. Service of dedicated laymen, encouraged preachers, and helped administer the Methodist societies. So he started admiring the Methodist societies, and the Methodist societies started listening to his words. And toward the end of his life, Wesley became an honorable figure in the British Isles. What a wonderful work he have done in the British Isles. Is is now also known as a renowned clergyman, preacher, preaching about just shall live by faith. And what is my opinion that if the world reject us, if everyone rejected us, this is not my opinion. You can see a lot of people inside the Bible also. If everyone rejected, the David, King David was rejected by everyone. He was rearing the hired sheep of his father, and everyone rejected. When we see the in the Paul's life also, he was rejected by lot of people, and rejection is part of a Christian life, and never be uh, during this difficult situation, never be uh, get sad, or never get to stress or strain or anything, or never get to the point of thought that I am not rejected by God. My God still loves me. And the stone that the builders rejected had become the chief cornerstone. May God bless through these words. Amen. Amen.